Here's a suggestion, swap out the farm for either Super Monkey or Heli. Boat Ice Super is a very potent late game eco loadout with Adora, and boat farming is underrated, so we could see some more of that later. Why Boat Ice Super is good. Has the early game of Boat Ice, which is very strong and lets you get high eco. Super invalidates the tight rushes, boat farming is mental, late game is a breeze with the Sun Avatar and Brittle. So today guys, we are going to be following that comment's advice and trying out the strategy of Boat, Ice, and Super Monkey, so let's hop right into it. Let's get it guys. Alright guys, we are against Jex here who's going ETN, and I'm bringing Gwendolyn here. And guys, as I said in the intro, we're bringing the strategy of Boat, Ice, and Super Monkey, but I did switch Adora for Gwendolyn, so I didn't exactly follow what the comment said, but I'm pretty close to it. I'll kind of explain why I switched out the heroes. You might say, oh Ryan, why wouldn't you go Adora? Go Adora, go Adora, go Adora. Pairs well with the Super Monkey. Actually guys, Gwendolyn is pretty much better with the strategy early game, and I would argue that's better than with the strategy late game than Adora too, because the way Gwendolyn works is late game, level 17 Gwendolyn gives your towers in the range of the Gwendolyn plus 1 damage at 100% uptime, while Adora gives your towers, while Adora's level 3 ability gives your Sun Avatars plus 2 damage with 25% uptime. And I'd take plus 1 damage 100% uptime over plus 2 damage 25% uptime. So with the Sun Avatars, I think Gwendolyn's actually going to pair better than Adora here for us. Adora's only going to be better if you can afford a true Sun God Temple later, but I'm not going to have the money for that. So we are going Gwendolyn here. Opponent's going tack with Etienne, which is pretty standard to be honest. I see a lot of tack Etienne strategies these days, so maybe tack farm glue, maybe something new. We'll have to wait and see what they've got. We'll upgrade my boat here though a little bit against their spaced balloons. Should be pretty fine here. Yep, no worries. And I'll upgrade this into a hot shot. I did leak, but I mean you can't really avoid leaking with boat too much early game. That's the one thing about the strategy. It should be a really good late game strategy, but you pretty much always are going to leak early game. Avoiding leaking with boat is pretty difficult most of the time. All right, upgrade to a blade shear. Nicely done. Actually upgrade all the way to the crosspath blade. Okay, so maybe they just don't want to get farms down, because I don't think they're going to an eco strategy either. They're sending me spaced eco, so maybe they just don't want to get an early farm. Yeah, there's the farm. Okay, so they do have farm indeed. They do indeed have the farming tower in there. Nicely done, Mr. Jex. I'll get this to a cannon ship eventually here. I'm gonna wait as long as possible to buy the cannon ship though. So what we're gonna do actually is use a cocktail. This way I can get a little bit more eco than before, because I'm ecoing below the $900 amount. So get a little bit more greed with my eco by waiting on buying this cannon ship, which is nice. All right, we'll get the cannon ship up with this income boost. Perfect. We're chilling now. Good greed plays, and I don't need the long range on my cannon ship as well. That's the nice part. With Gwendolyn adds enough defensive support where you don't need to cross path your boat early. I'm just gonna leave it uncross pathed. Save that $300. Very nice. They end up farming more on their side. That's totally fine. Now, I will go for an early Merchantman, but I probably won't get the Merchantman up till round 8 or 9 is going to be the plan. I want to send them a lot of yellow balloons first, so we'll do that. They'll be fine against the yellow balloons. They just use Drone Storm and they're good, but I still want to send the yellows just for economy purposes. They ended up going for they went for a second Taxture on their side. That's not necessary. Yeah. The Drone Storm plus the Blade Shear just straight up defend yellows. That second tack is not necessary at all, ladies and gentlemen. That is an over defend if I've ever seen one. Yeah, they're sending me some yellows. These shouldn't be a problem. We're gonna go for a second boat here, which is gonna be a Merchantman. Now, one thing you might be wondering is why I'm not going Science Gwendolyn, because Science Gwendolyn's normally paired with Ice. Science Gwendolyn would be probably a little bit better early, but normal Gwendolyn is gonna be better late, because normal Gwendolyn, as I was saying earlier, has a much better uptime on the heated up buff, which is gonna be what we're gonna be relying on a lot late game to buff our Sun Avatars. So I went normal Gwendolyn for the better heated up duration. All right, we'll send some zebras here. We'll be able to get our Merchantman this round as well, which is going to be the plan. Round 9 Merchant shouldn't be bad. And we're going to have a really good eco on top of that, so I'm happy about our positioning here. Pretty happy about it. Okay, if they rush me this round, I'm going to go for an Ice Shards. If it's a really big rush, I'll have to tower boost it, but we'll see. So far, nothing. I'm actually going to send them some white balloons. White balloons will get through their tax. We'll need a Ring of Fire against this. Yeah, we forced the Ring of Fire. That's perfect. I'd like to force them to spend money on camo detection. I don't want to kill them, though, is the thing. I don't want to kill them. Guys, I know. I could have Ryan, you could have just sent a lot of purples in one group and forced them to buy their camo protection. I've had so many opponents die against a camo rush that like I'm trying to force them to buy the camo protection, but I don't want to kill them. So I mean, I'd rather have them not buy the camo protection and continue the game. You know what I mean? So I'll let them be. I'll let them be. But I know I could have just sent one group of camo purples and done something with it, but I was afraid they would just die against it. So it is what it is there. We've got a good eco on our side still. We've got a merchantman in our field. We've got the ice shards up. We're chilling here. I'm in a pretty good spot, I'd say. I do have the life advantage though, which is nice. I did secure the life advantage with that, which I'll take. So the strategy probably does have GG around 40 potential. I haven't really used this strategy before, I don't think, in the channel. Actually, I probably have used this strategy. I don't know, I've used a lot of ice super monkey strategy. I bet I have, but it's been a while. But yeah, I bet it could GG around 40 if I get enough money. The super brittle plus the sun avatar's late game is absolutely cracked, is the thing. The only weakness is if you're doing the super brittle sun avatar late game, you don't really have a good cleanup option if you don't have a tempo on the map, because you don't have any blowback. You don't have like a super storm to blowback or anything like that. So we'll see how it ends up playing out though. Keep ecoing here. That makes me think about, I wonder if Druid Ice Super Monkey would be a good loadout. Because with that, you could just do Sun Avatars late game. You do Sun Avatars late game with Super Brittle for popping down BADs, and then you could have the Super Storm to clean up the stuff. Okay, we actually did not even crosspath my cantrip yet. We're good against that mob though. Yeah, I might have to try that loadout at some point for a video. Druid Ice and Super Monkey could be pretty decent. Now with that loadout, I'd probably run Etienne because then I could have camo protection. Well, because relying on ice as your only camo protection is not really that good of an idea most of the time. So yeah, they're sending me a fortified Moab. We get Destroyer up. They're sending me purples behind, so I'm not going to crosspath my Destroyer with Hotshot. That would be dumb. Okay, we're good against that. Destroyer actually just destroys fortified Moabs. Again, my skins are completely glitched. I have uninstalled, I've reinstalled the game, guys. I've tried verifying my game files. I'm not sure why my skins are like this for the Moab class balloons. I've tried everything. So if you have ideas of how to fix my Moab skins, let me know in the comment section down below, because I'm desperate here. I'm desperate. Oh, this is round 19. By the way, round 19, I'm gonna go for an ice tower on the top with enhanced freeze and refreeze. The reason is round 19, there's some ceramic balloons that come out of the AI path, and I want to make sure to stall these ceramic balloons. So this ice tower with the refreeze is going to keep these ceramic balloons held hostage here, and that's going to be really important to get more eco, because we have an eco strategy. So stalling these rounds is top priority for us. I'd like to get up a favorite trades. Perfect. It's Super Monkey. Tack Farm Super Monkey. That's an interesting loadout. Interesting. Okay. Let's get camo protection on this cantrip so I don't die against the camos. I've died against round 21 AI a lot actually with this loadout. I think that's a normal BFB. Again, these skins, I'm pretty sure it's a normal BFB though. So normal BFB with Grape Shot on some of these. I don't think I need to bolt pull this. I'd like to believe I don't need to. Yeah, we're totally fine there. Yeah. Buying a bolt pool against that would have been an over defend. I would have been overspending. A normal BFB, if I have this many bolt farms down, if I just use Firestorming it like Grape Shot on some of them, I'm chilling. I'm full chilling there. Alright, the plan as far as bolt farms go is I'll be getting my Trait Empire up at the end of round 24 is what I want to do. End of round 24 Trait Empire is going to go crazy for us. And that's going to help me a lot in my, having the good boat farms and a good eco is going to be the nice part about the strategy, because it's going to help me a lot in affording my late game defense of the Super Monkey and Sun Avatar. Having boat farms to supplement my money generation. Like if I didn't have boat farms with the strategy probably wouldn't work out well. The boat farms put the strategy together for sure. Alright, their farms honestly aren't that good either. I don't know if they'll be able to get their round 24 Wall Street here. I mean, I don't know how much money they've got in hand, but they have been rushing me a little bit. So we'll see if they end up pulling out that round 24 Wall Street or not. This ice is still doing a great job of stalling the rounds. I love to see that. Trade Empire up. Okay, how many merchants do I have? There's actually a tracker on the merchants now. Yeah, look at that, 11 merchants. So I want to get to 20 is obviously the goal here. We get to 20 merchants, and then we upgrade all the merchants to favorite trades after that. And if you have 20 favorite trades, so you have 20 favorite trades, the 20 favorite trades will make you $40,000 per round, and then you make another like 3,000 from the Trade Empire. So that'll be making me a lot of money per round if I get all of that down. But yeah, first we get the 20 merchants up, and then we get the 20 favorite trades up. Do you need to be a little bit careful in case they try to DDT send me? We got Super Monkey in the back. Just to show them my third. Show them what's up. Alright, are you going to keep sending me DTs or what? That's a bad trade for him. It's a very bad trade for him if he's sending me DTs. We have 20 merchants down now though, which is good. I think they're done. I think they are done sending the DTs, okay. Now, as for economy, since we do want to try to survive to around 40 here, I do want to go for a little bit more eco than I typically would. I think we'll stop my eco. I'll stop my eco. They do have a monkey walsh on their side, by the way, so I got that up. I'll stop my eco probably at the end of this round would be my plan. End of round 27, I'll stop my eco. Because I don't want to go for a crazy amount of eco, because I want to make sure I keep these boat farms up as long as possible. And if I go for too much eco, then I'll have to sell a bunch of boat farms to defend their rush, and that's not really good for me. So, you have to find the perfect medium. We'll put our super brittle here, right? By the way, is going to be the plan for late game super brittle. This will be a really good super brittle spot. It'll hit the balloon, debuff the balloons in a good area for us. Alright. Right when round 29 hits, I'm stopping my eco. Alright, there we go. That's enough. We've got max boat farms as well. Dude, we are going to be making so much money. I honestly think I'm making more money than them. Wait. All my boat farms make me 40k per round. A Monkey Wall Street makes you like 13k, and then we make more money from all of our boat farms than their two tier 5 farms, guys. And then on top of that, we have a huge eco lead. That's crazy. I'm out moneying the farm player here. I literally am. Our boat farms make, well, now they have a BRF up, so our boat farms probably make equal or a little bit more money than their current farms on the field. That is crazy to think about. Boat farms are severely underrated. I've been telling y'all this since day one. Y'all been sleeping on boat farms. Okay, are they gonna rush me? They are. Can I not fit a super monkey there? I guess I can't. Okay, that's fine. We're gonna upgrade this to level 17 Gwyn. Now, as I said earlier, it's a really important part of my defense. We're gonna get this to an icicle impale. We want to get a couple sun avatars with knockback towards the back end of the map. Even if, though, this is gonna decamo stuff. Yeah, that fortified bat actually just got obliterated. That's what I'm talking about. Easy work, easy work. The plan is just get a million sun avatars with super brittle late game. I guess, like, depending on when they rush me, I might still be able to go for a temple. I kind of do want to get temple just for, like, the tornado. And I guess the bonus damage late game can be useful as well, but it's gonna be expensive. Is the only thing about that. It's gonna be expensive. Where would I even place the temple? Because I'm gonna have to sacrifice some stuff into it as well. Maybe like right here is where I'll place the temple if I get it up. I mean, I already have the primary sacrifice. This is pretty... Oh, I need a little bit more for the primary sacrifice. This is enough for the primary. Wait, no. Primary... It's only 15k. It's not... It's only 15k. It's not 50k. What am I thinking? Okay, this is enough for primary. The 2 snowstorms. That's enough for magic. And we need 2 boats for that. Okay. I think I'll go for temple. Since they're waiting to rush me, I think going for temple is a smart decision. Okay, this is enough sacrifices. This is enough sacrifices. Right? Primary, magic, military. I think that's a fine play going for temple here. If they don't rush me again, I'm just gonna go back for my max boat farms though. 17. 18. 19. Where's 20? There's 20. Okay. Do I have range on this? I do. Okay, we're on a... Let's put my icicle impale right here. Still do want an icicle impale on the side. Now, my temple is not giving me camo protection because I don't have a support sacrifice into it, so it's a little bit unfortunate, but that's fine. And we'll get knockback on a bunch of these sun avatars right here, and the rest of them will have range. All right, that's good. That's good. So I guess not all my sun avatars are getting buffed by Gwyn's damage. So I guess maybe at this point, if we're this late in the game, Adora might be better than Gwendolyn, but I don't know. I still think Gwendolyn's the better hero to pick with this loadout. I definitely think Gwendolyn's the better hero. I want to put a lot of these Sun Avatars on Strong, actually. Strong is going to be the targeting. Well, actually, some of them on Last, to be honest. We'll put some of them on Last over here, because Last is going to let them pierce through the entire rush, basically. Like, they're shooting from here. It's going to pierce upwards through the entire rush. So some of these on Last is not a bad idea. We'll have someone Last. We'll have someone first. We'll have someone Strong. I kind of like that as a targeting option. Okay, they're sending me that. Is it only one? One fortified bad. I don't even need to sell boat farms against this. I already sold a boat farm, but this should get shredded pretty easily. We do actually want a embrittlement at the top, though, to early embrittle this. All right, we're good. We're good. We're fine. I should probably start going for more Sun Avatars up in my Temple's range, because all these Sun Avatars at the bottom aren't getting buffed by my Temple, which obviously makes a difference. They get plus 1 damage from the Temple. They get cheaper. They get attack range. They get price discounts. We'll tower boost this. We use Firestorm. Okay, we actually just shredded that. Oh my gosh, that rush got annihilated. But that wasn't an all-out rush. That was a bait rush. They baited my boost out of me. They made me use my Firestorm, so nicely done there. But I'm gonna get my boost back. I have 2 more boosts, so baiting 1 boost is not that much for them. Baiting 1 boost does not mean that much for them there. So start selling off more boat farms, because I think they're all-outing me. I didn't mean to send those rainbows. I'm gonna wait a second to boost. Do I even need a tower boost? I don't think I need a tower boost. No way! What is this? We're actually just shredding. Like crazy. I want to get Tech Terror here just in case I need it. For insides. Just in case something goes crazy. Like DTs or something. In case our ice doesn't decamo, we have this Tech Terror ready. But we're good, dude. This Sun Avatar Super Brittle combination is insane. And then we just have the boat farms to supplement so much income from us and start with the boats. This strategy is nuts, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. Let me know if you'd like to see more of the Super Ice combination in future videos. And if you guys did enjoy this one, please hit the like button and subscribe button. That's it for today. Mehalic out. Peace out, guys.